Poggers!
Hello there.
I have a confession to make. I haven't been totally honest with you. You've only met part of me. But now, I think it's time that you've met all of me.
You know I gotta do the thing. I gotta do the little... Hello? Did you guys like that video? Hi guys. How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, we're here. We're finally doing it. Welcome to my rebrand debut. I'm so happy all of you are here. I am overwhelmed with the amount of support right now. I just wanted to say thank you all for being here. Thank you to everybody who followed within the past hour. You guys are so great. Oh my gosh. So what do you guys think? Should probably give you the full tour, huh? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. All right. Let's give you the full tour, right? All right. Hey, Dr. Joseph, thank you so much for the subs. Oh, there I am. You got a little bit of a view. Let's bask in the glory a little bit, shall we? Hello, I'm Teeny now. Hello, can you guys hear me? All right. What do you guys think? This is the real me. I'm so happy to finally be introducing myself to you as the real me. Thank you guys. Let's do that. Let's do that zoom. We'll pan up here. Whoop. Oh, so happy. We've come such a long way. I've come such a long way, guys. I have to bask in myself for just a minute. Just a hot minute. Thank you. Nice nails. Oh, thank you. I did them myself. Hey! Oh my gosh! Overglow, thank you so much for the sub. Thanks for the follow, Maho Shoujo. Sorry, I'm getting a little tongue-tied here. Alrighty. So, now that you know what I look like, I guess we should probably go into who I am, right? Ah, hello. Here I am. Kind of covering my chat here. Let me scooch down a little bit. Give us the lore. You guys want the lore? How about you guys want the lore? Is Manami Arashi? Yeah, if you want. If you feel that that I'm good, that kind of pretty. But all right. Yes, welcome to my new setup, my new everything. I have completely revamped everything. But hey, let's not worry about that right now. We got a presentation here. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hi, I'm Manami. I'm sure you guys you knew that part, right? So, I'm sure a lot of you are wondering, Overseer of the Multiverse. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I figured I should say a little bit about who I am before what I do. So, hi, I'm Manami. I am 28 eons old, and you know what? I don't want any teasing about that because I think I look great for my age. Thank you very much. I am a cosmic deity who is the overseer of the multiverse. My personality is bubbly, creative, and ambitious. I'm a bit headstrong, but I can be very dependable. Which, sure, yeah. I like cats, sweets, and human pastimes. So pretty much, cats are my favorite animal of any and all shapes and sizes, right? A bit. Yeah, kinds. You get the worst of me, and that's fine. You warrant it, to be fair. But yeah, so human pastimes. I'll also go further into that a little bit. But considering that I'm here streaming right now, I mean, really kind of makes sense, right? So the things that I do dislike, because yes, I do eat, despite that I am a goddess. If any of you have seen Steven Universe, you know how Amethyst is like, yeah, gems don't need to sleep, but it feels good though. That's me. I eat and I sleep because I want to, not because I have to. So, in the foods that I do dislike, bananas are number one. I just despise the taste of them, and that's fine because other fruits exist. I feel like Linium is here, probably about to judge me for disliking at least numeral one fruit. Oh my goodness, look at you guys going crazy in chat. But yeah, so bananas, I don't like them. Scary things, I really don't like them. So don't ever ask me to play a horror game, because unless if there is a special circumstance, it's probably not gonna happen. Finally, a fellow banana hater, Saphira, what's up? You're gonna have to ask me to play. Well, I'm gonna have to say no. That's how it be. Hey, thank you so much for the follow, T. Welcome. How was I not following? That's okay. That happens to me all the time. Okay. And oh yeah, the most important thing that I hate is flirting. Let's face it, guys. You're bad at it. I'm bad at it. And let's just face it. There's no human in existence that could ever no. What? No. You're not. Hold on. You're not supposed to see this. Excuse me. Don't pay no attention to the man behind the Manami, okay? Don't. It's okay. You like this view better, right? Don't worry about it. I don't even know why that was a slide. Don't even worry about it. It's okay. There we go. Who put that there anyway? All right, the story. Let me fix myself here a little bit. Oh, I like this. I can just peek. Hello. Hi. Sorry, I'm goofing off in my own presentation. All right, we're taking this seriously. We are for serial right now. Here's the nitty-gritty of it, right? The lore, as you guys are saying. All right, I'll read it off to you like a pro college professor. Very long ago, a light was born. She was given the role of overseer, the one who would maintain balance across many realities within the multiverse. Eons passed, and the light became lonely. She found herself to be intrigued by the inhabitants of planet Earth, particularly the humans. With her power, she made alternate versions of herself, who would all reside within the different realities of Earth. She even changed her appearance to match these alter egos and gave herself the name Manami. So, that's a little bit of my story. Also, my baby picture. That's what I looked like when I was born. But yeah, okay. So that pretty much sums it up. Now some of you are thinking, okay, whoa, wait, hold on a minute. We're in the multiverse. We're in some kind of Wanda Maximoff situation, and depending on what you define as a Nexus being, I don't think so personally. And here's why. So I made a little flow chart. Can you tell I learned from Jusagi a little bit? I got a little flow chart going on. All right, so this is the best way I can explain who I am and what I do, right? So here's me at the top, my design as well as my model. It's me at the very top. So I created a version of myself to reside within Earth, who you know as Kaze. If you were here for her birthday stream on February 28th, that was kind of a test run, right? Because that was the closest thing to the real me as you guys could get until today. But then she created characters, which in turn were my own creations through her, to make what you guys call OCs, but what I consider also alter egos, because these these versions of me also exist in their own realities, right? And yeah, I have more than just the Keyblade wielder that you guys know and love. So, will you ever meet them one day? Maybe, maybe not. Depends how I feel. So, back to me. You guys are probably wondering, okay, so you're rebranding. What are you going to be streaming? Are you going to be doing anything new other than video games? And the short answer is, I hope so. So, of course, I'm going to be streaming video games. That's never going to stop, right? So, you know, Kingdom Hearts. Now that you have a Manami who knows what Kingdom Hearts is, and there's no, oh, I don't know Sora's story. Like, no, I am the full-blown Kingdom Hearts fan. Thank you so much for the follow, Pokemon Czar. Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, so I have knowledge now. There's no more not knowing how things roll in these parts. So, I will be playing roleplay games like Kingdom Hearts or platformers like Shantae. I definitely want to continue the Shantae series. And, you know, there are a whole bunch of other games I want to play too, but, you know, there wasn't enough room to put all of the games I was interested in here on this little section because there's other sections! Reading aloud! So, those travelogue reading streams that the previous Manami did, those will continue. In fact, with the way that everything had to go before, the previous Manami had readings that were actually, what's the word? Abridged? Where I had to, cut some scenes for her to read because, as we've discussed, it would conflict with her lore if she knew scenes that weren't her own, basically. So, I will probably have a reading stream that will include the scenes that were cut sometime this month, and then I'm hoping to go back to the readings of Kingdom Hearts, Manami's Kingdom Hearts, at the beginning of every month, like I was doing before. So, that won't change. Now, what about the other stories? What about the other Manamis? Well, we'll see. It's one of those, we'll see how well the reading aloud streams go, and we'll go from there. Now, here's where the new content starts to come in. I want to do some art. I want to start drawing for you guys. I can kind of draw a little bit, but I want to improve. And I did a poll a long time ago asking, hey, yay! I did a poll a long time ago asking, you know, hey, would you guys want to see me work on improving my craft? And it was an overwhelming majority yes. So I wanna try to break out of my comfort zone and do some drawing. I also am a little bit of a perler bead artist, so this would require a little this would require a little bit more of a setup, but I would like to do perler bead making streams. And at the very least, I may or may not open commissions for perler bead art. All stuff for the future to tell us. And then music. Yes, I want to try to really break out of my comfort zone and become a V singer. So, things are happening behind the scenes. For actual covers. Whether or not they will actually happen anytime soon, that's a really good question. But I will probably be having karaoke streams in the meantime, so stay tuned for that. Oh yes, we gotta give credit where it's due. Alrighty, so I gotta give the biggest thanks to these two right here. If it weren't for these two, I would not be here right now. So we got Jinx Faust, who did the original design for me, who you saw in the opening video. And then Aquari Rain made my model and made me as pretty as I am right here. So give these two all of your love and your money. Because yes, they are both very talented and awesome people to work with. And where can you find me on the internet? Luckily for you guys, I am the same name everywhere. Just Google Manami VT, you'll find me. I also have a Streamer Links website that also has these links in a clickable fashion, so you can just find me that way. And then of course for business inquiries, manamivt@gmail.com. So, pretty sure that's it. Yep. All right. Yay, we did it. Well, thank you for thank you for sticking around for that. fun, yay! That fun presentation. And so now a lot of you are probably wondering, oh my gosh, what's next? What are we gonna do? So if you were in my Discord, I put up a poll as to what I will be playing tonight. I did say in the poll for no particular reason, but I mean, come on, did any of you really think I was asking for no particular reason? Professor, thank you so much for that plug for my Discord. Yeah, join my Discord, because that's actually something I forgot to put in this presentation. I want to be having more watch parties, which of course I can't stream here to Twitch, and that's fine, because I'll stream them to Discord. So we'll watch movies, anime, we'll do funny reaction videos. I mean, I could probably watch those on stream, but you know what I mean. Whatever I can't get away with on Twitch, I can stream to Discord, and we can all just hang out. Zig, it appears that you have found the mighty expensive channel point redemption. It was mostly a joke, because I'm probably never gonna do it. It's fine. We'll see. We'll see. So, the forbidden, yes. You know what you're saving up for. You're really gonna sit there and save up 999, what is it, billion? I don't remember if it's trillion or billion. Too much. I've done more for less. Oh my goodness. Sif, you crack me up. I will get the billion points. Yep. That's how much I don't want to do it. But if you guys really want and save up that many points. Oh my goodness gracious me. Alright. So, here's a thought, chat. I did have a little something prepared. How about, before we get to the Kingdom Hearts section, I give you a little taste of the whole music I was talking about earlier. What if I just happened to have a karaoke scene already set up? How would you guys feel about that? Songami! you guys, would you guys be down diggity for some tunes? Why? Look at you guys go! Also, my auto mod censored somebody for saying shut up, and I don't appreciate that. All right, hold on. Let me get, hold on. I do have to do one thing before I get super started here. How's that sound? Did we got a little bit of that fancy reverb? You call dibs on the yellow glow stick one in the foreground. That sound good? Reverb, we got it? Cool. All right. Well, I'll sing you guys a song. At least one song. Sing us the songami of your people. Okay. Let's go. Whoop, not that one. Let's do this one. Just to give you guys a little taste of what's to come. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Mama said, fulfill the prophecy, be something greater. Go make a legacy, manifest destiny. Back in the days we wanted everything. Mama said, burn your biographies, rewrite your history, light up your wildest dreams, museum victories. Every day we wanted everything. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. Had to have high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living, didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes. Mama said, it's uphill for oddities, stranger crusaders. Ain't ever wannabes, the weird and the novelties. Don't ever change, we wanted everything. Stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, never come down. Oh, stay up on that rise, stay up on that rise, and never come down. Mama said, don't give up, it's a little complicated. All tied up, no more love, and I'd hate to see you waiting. They say it's all been done, but they haven't seen the best of me. So I got one more run, and it's gonna be a sight to say. Had to have high, high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living, shooting for the stars when I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision, always had high, high hopes. Had to have high, high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high, high hopes. Did you guys like that? Hooray! Holy goodness gracious, Zoe! Thank you so much for the raid. You guys are going nuts. I guess now's a good time to be saying, hey, you guys see that little sub goal up there? I got a glow stick emote on the way. If I get like, wait, did I already reach it? I already reached it. Oh God! Yay! Thank you so for this. Hi everybody. Welcome Raiders. Sorry, I was in the middle of a song. Now I get to properly greet you all. So, excuse me. I'm a little flustered at the. Notice me, senpai. I noticed. You've been noticed, Zopi. How are you? I already passed it. Well, I guess I'm gonna just boop that away. I didn't have any other goals except for that, so pardon me. Yeah, a new sub goal. I don't even know for what. I don't even know. Whoa! Guys! So, thank you so much. Thank you so much for all the gift subs. Oh my gosh. I'm almost lightheaded. You guys have been so welcoming, so warm and so welcoming. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for making this debut so special. All right. Okay, so here's the question. Should I sing more or do you guys want to see me play Kingdom Hearts? I was just gonna sing one song as a little preview and then be like, oh yeah, I have a glow stick emote if you guys want to sub, but that's already happened. So, head pats. Yes, please and thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Junior the God, for the head pats. Much appreciated. Sing, sing. Sing a sing a sing a sing a song. Sing, sing song. All right. Hold on, let me see what else I got. I also need a sippy. Can you sing while playing Kingdom Hearts? Jojo with the big brain right there. let me take a quick sippy. There we go. I can't wait till VTube Studio has the items hotkeyed, and then I can pin it to my model so I can my cup can move around. Oh gosh! Oh! That was an accident. That's okay. All right. Oh, Professor, you redeemed a hydrate too? I'll take it. Everyone's redeeming. Big Kami Manami, you know it. You could say my last name is Kami. For funny reasons. Okay. Let me pick my next song. I'll sing more for you guys. If that's okay. Manami Kami, you like it? Yeah, I didn't hear the Titus laugh either. I saw that it was redeemed. Oh no. Hold on. Before I sing, I gotta do a thing. Hold on. I apologize. That was... Wait. Maybe not? Hold up. Hold the phone. Hey, Sounds, why aren't you working, bruh? I thought it was because maybe I didn't have it in the scene, but I super duper have it in the scene. So, Sound Alerts, what you doing, bruh? Bruh, what you doing? Hold on one second. Pardon the dust. Pardon the stardust, if you will. Manami Songami Kami. Ain't a stream without scuff, you know it. I think that's just the VTuber initiation. It's just having some scuff. Alright. Let's see if we can do this one. I think you guys would like this one. Get that jazz in, baby! Ooh, I'm feeling it in my bones! Yeah! Here we go! Here we go, off the rails. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never knew. Don't need bags or a pass. Say the word, I'll be there in a flash. You could say my hat is off to you. Oh, we can zoom all the way to the moon from this great, wide, wacky world. Jump with me, come dance with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Jump up and your cares will soar away. And if the dark clouds start to swirl, don't fear, don't shed a tear, 'cause I'll be your one-up girl. So let's all jump up super high, high up in the sky. There's no power up like dancing. You know that you're my superstar. No one else could take me this far. I'm flipping the switch. Get ready for this. So let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. Odyssey, yes, see. I'm going nuts. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Spin the wheel, take a chance. Every journey starts a new romance. A new world's calling out to you. Take a turn off the path. Find a new addition to the cast. You know that any captain needs a crew. Take it in stride as you move side to side. They're just different points of view. Jump with me, grab coins with me, oh yeah. It's time to jump up in the air. Jump up, don't be scared. Oh, jump up in your tails, I'll be there. Got thrown up, thanks rain. And if you find you're short on joy, don't fret, just don't forget that you're still our one-up boy. So go on, straighten up your cap. Let your toes begin to tap. This rhythm is a power shroom. Don't forget you're the superstar. No one else could make it this far. Put a comb through that stash. Now you've got panache. So let's do the Odyssey. Odyssey, yes, see. 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 Odyssey, Odyssey. Hey, how about that encoding overload throughout this entire song? I don't know what happened. I have such bad encoding overload right now. Hey, stop it. Did that help? Nope. Pardon me while I try to figure out that nonsense. Whew. Jump up, everybody. Oh, okay, another song just started. Excuse me, I would like to figure out the scuff first before I get super started. Superstar Hey, Persephone, hey Rain, Dizzy, Leoto. Oh my goodness, the chat, you guys are going, why am I permanently in encoding overload mode? Excuse me, excuse-moi. Don't you know I'm re-debuting? What's going on? My debut is too strong. What's going on though? Through the freezing, I'm hearing a tried and true Manami. Yeah, the sound's still coming through. That helps. Let me try changing scenes really quick. I don't know why that would work, but maybe it would work. No? Hey, thank you for the bits, Jin. Thank you. I am stuck. I am stuck here in encoding overload Manami. Hey, OBS, you want to tell me why you're like tripping? Like you're absolutely balls to the wall tripping right now. Hey, I'm out of encoding overload. Yay, we did it. Yay. I don't know what I did, but I did it. Yay. How's everybody doing? How about now? Oof. Talk about that low overload though. Oh my goodness, there's 49 of you here. I just saw it. I didn't mean to. Woo! Yeah, cosmic power overload. You know what? I wonder if it's the glow sticks. The glow sticks might be messing it up. Hold on. As much as I'd hate to say goodbye to the glow sticks. Let's just see what happens if I get rid of it. I will pick one more song. Stream is not happy with me. I'm trying to like look at my stream over here, and it is very behind. Woo, back at it. Yeah, is it working for you guys? I'm getting no more encoding overload on my end, so hopefully you guys. Should I sing a song you guys all like, but I might fudge up? I might flub it because I'm not totally practiced on it, but I know you guys you might like it either way. All right. Thank you, Leoto. I'm so happy you think so. I'm so happy. Everything is smooth. Yay! Yes. All right. I see it on my end. Everything is smooth. Yes. No looking at viewer numbers. Pro tip for any new streamers: if you can, don't do it. Look at it after the stream. This model fits me a lot better. Thank you, Chris. Hi. Thanks for coming. Yeah, go eat now. Yes, Rain. Go eat. Go have your noms. I hope you had a good stream, by the way. Thank you so much for rating me. Oh, the emotes might. Oh, that's super true, but I want to keep them. All right. Excuse me, I'm still looking. Looks good to you? Great. Great. I'm so happy to hear that. I will pick a song, I swears it. Feeling Disney, but I'm also feeling this song that I know you guys would like. Now that we got the new you, I can see about that mermaid fan. Yes, please. Straight up PSA. If you want to draw fan art of me, please draw me as a mermaid. I know I'm a pretty goddess, but like, I don't know why I didn't make myself a mermaid. This just suited me better, and that's fine. But I still that hasn't left. I know the Keyblade wielder Manami wanted to be a mermaid, but you know what? That's because of me. That's my fault. Mermaids are so pretty, and I love them, and I will follow them on sight. Hey, Mathis Pendragon, thank you so much for the follow. All right, I will sing. I'm not totally practiced on it, so I almost don't want to sing it, but I know you guys would like it if I tried. Let's do it. I trust you guys. You know what's up. Let's go. No encoding overload. Stop it. Not here. Not in this prime moment. Baka mitai kodomo nano ne. Yume wo otte kitsuzuite 嘘が下手なくせに笑わない笑顔を見せた Here we go! I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよなら言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたいUnfortunately, I only had the short version. Ugh. I had to pull a Gura. I know she did that at the end of her song too, but it's okay. I really like this song. Can you believe I've never played a Yakuza in my life? That might change. I'm a variety streamer after all. Alright, now I really, really crave a Disney song. Candle Wave, aww, I love you guys, thank you. Alright, hold on. Manami, did you know there's a full English version of the song? I did, but when I started getting into the song, I was learning the Japanese lyrics first. So here's like my thing, right? Whenever I hear a song, I prefer the first version that I hear, whether it be English or Japanese or whatever language, whether it be the original song or a cover. There are actually songs that I prefer the cover to the original because I heard the cover first. Like, I'm just weird like that. Like, the first one I hear, that's the one I like, you know? I have not fully practiced, but you sang it beautifully. Thank you! Bakamitai is wonderful. Maybe one day I'll perfect it and I'll, like, make a full-on video. I want to do it one day. I want to have cover music, like, on YouTube. I want to be a V-singer. This is the first start. Excuse me, I am picking another song. I see Disney. I see Kingdom Hearts. I see girl pop. Yakuza is fantastic. Highly recommend. Oh, you guys are getting me excited. Maybe I'll play it. Maybe I'll play it on stream one day. Ooh. I have a short one, but I really like this song. You know what? Let's do this one. We'll ease into it. Woo! If I could begin to be half of what you think of me, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love. When I see the way you act, wondering when I'm coming back, I could do about anything. I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. I always thought I might be bad. Now I'm sure that it's true, 'cause I think you're so good and I'm nothing like you. Look at you go, I just adore you. I wish that I knew what makes you think I'm so special. If I could begin to do something that does right by you, I would do about anything. I would even learn how to love. When I see the way you look, shaken by how long it took. I could do about anything, I could even learn how to love like you. Love like you. Love me like you. You guys like Steven Universe? I like me some Steven Universe. You like my voice for jazzy songs? Yay! Maybe I'll sing more jazzy songs. I like jazzy songs. I like I like a whole bunch of songs. I mean, I shouldn't just stick to Steven Universe, should I? Should probably have a variety. But, huh? I'm surprised I didn't have that song on here. Uh-oh. I think it just automatically went to another song. Nah, let's do it. Probably should have prepared a set list. Next time, next time, next time. When I get that glow stick emote. But until then. 'Cause the world might do me in. It's alright 'cause I'm with friends. Guess I'm giving up again. It doesn't matter. Ooh, ooh. And I'm feeling like a ghost. And it's what I hate the most. Guess I'm giving up again, and this time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 oh. If you guys have never heard of this song, it's Ghost by Mystery Skulls. So good. Look up Mystery Ben on YouTube. Fantastic animations to these songs. Alright, here we go. Try to hear me, then I'm done. 'Cause I might just say this once. Seen this play out in my dream, it doesn't matter. Ooh. Time for giving up the ghost. It's you I hate the most. Baby, there's no guarantee, it doesn't matter. Time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This time I might just disappear. Ooh, whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. This time I might just disappear. Whoa, this time I might just no, 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 oh no, 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 no. Woo! Hooray! Hi Zen, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much. I'm so happy you're here. Oi, 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 oi. Whew. I'm not gonna lie. All right, I did not expect to sing this much, so I'm gonna sing. There's so many songs I would like to sing, but I should probably sing a Disney song for how much I love Disney. So, chat, throw your favorite Disney song. Let's see if there's like a. Let's see if there's any. You would miss your Rebrand Debut in the world. Aw! Do I have something from Daft Punk? Why do I feel like I do? I don't think I do. How's my voice holding up? I'm good, but I should have a sippy. And Juicebox just redeemed a sippy! Thanks! I should call it that. I should call the channel point redemption for hydration sippy. Can you please sing Can You Feel the Love Tonight? Be prepared? Ooh, those are all really good ones. Almost there. Do Kingdom Hearts songs count? Maybe? Maybe? Ooh, Let It Go. My voice might actually break if I sing that. Let me tell you, how my goodness! Shining Heart, thank you so much for gifting subs. Oh my goodness gracious me. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yes, okay. I do have Let It Go on here, but I'm scared. Will you guys forgive me if my voice breaks? I gotta make a good first impression. Feel the love. We out here. Let it go. All right. You guys, on one hand, you guys hate Let It Go, and then on other hands, you guys want me to sing it. Thank you for, oh my goodness, Jojo, thank you for the bits. Canadian Thomas Pizza, thank you so much for the follow. Posture check. I will actually do that right now. Ooh, that one Mulan song where she trains. I almost want to sing that song for Boss. Let's get down. Do you guys want to get down to business? Do I have that here in my playlist? If I have it here in the playlist, I will sing it. Ooh, there's also one that I found as a backup. I want to say I have it. Or I don't. That's dumb. I'm gonna look it up. We'll sing it. Why not? I'm gonna be a man. We're gonna be men. Hey, no. Shh. That's not the song I was going to sing today. All right, here we go. Can't believe I'm singing this on my debut stream. Let's go. This one's for Boss. I'm gonna die of laughter. I already see it. I'm sorry. Here we go. Let's get down to business to defeat the Huns. Say it, chat. Hua! Did they send me daughters when I asked for sons? You're the saddest bunch I ever met, but you can bet before we're through, Mister, I'll make a man out of you. Tranquil as a forest, but on fire within. Once you find your center, you are sure to win. You're a spineless, pale, pathetic lot, and you haven't got a clue. Somehow I'll make a man out of you. Whew. Oh my god. I'm never gonna catch my breath. Say goodbye to those who knew me. Boy, was I a fool in school for cutting gym. This guy's got him scared to death. Hope he doesn't see right through me. Now I really wish that I knew how to swim. Whew. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Oh my god, that's such a high note! Oh, time is racing toward us till the Huns arrive. Heed my every order, and you might survive. You're unsuited for the rage of war, so pack up, go home, you're through. How could I make a man out of you? We must be swift as the coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side. I can't sing the low anymore. I'm in permanent high note mode. Excuse me. We must be swift as a coursing river, with all the force of a great typhoon, with all the strength of a raging fire, mysterious as the dark side of the moon. Woo! Ah! Woo! Ah. A lot of octave changes there. It was either too low or too high. That's what happens when you sing voice songs. No Prince Ali today. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. I want to keep singing. No, we're not doing that again. No, thank you. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. Did we want to do Let It Go? Hey, thank you for the bits, Juicebox. Thank you so much. Wait, I just realized that's not my GIF. Why is that a different GIF? Why is that different? Should be my little star, like every. Well, we'll just have Ed now there for now. That needs to be a highlight. Ugh. I don't want to stop singing, and yet my voice wants to. Also, I need to play Kingdom Hearts. You're forced to do a Disney-themed karaoke stream. If we can figure out how to not have a delay with Discord and things, I would like to duet, but I don't know if that's possible. You gonna be okay doing more? Maybe? Alright. I'll sing Let It Go. Why not? I don't totally hate myself or anything. Where is it? I know it's here. I know it's here. Come on. Or do I just have Into the Unknown? That's butts. I swore I could swear it. I swear. Also subbed in, it didn't pop up, but the support is there. Thank you, Yuto! Alright. I'll do it for the meme. We'll do it for the meme. This one's for Kaze because ice. That's how this works, right? Oh, wait. Wrong one. No. No, not this one, this one. I want this one. Can't believe I'm doing this on my debut stream. I might struggle with that low note. Snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I tried. That one. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small, and the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. I am one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Here I stand, and here I'll stay. Let the storm rage on. Thank you. My power flurries through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling in frozen fractals all around. And one thought crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. And I'll rise like the break of dawn. Let it go, let it go. That perfect girl is gone. Here I stand in the light of day. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. Whew. Okay. Okay. Oh. I think that's it for karaoke. Are we cool with that? Can that be a finale for karaoke? I'm just gonna sing. No, I'm not showing myself today. No, thank you. I mean, I'm showing myself. Yeah, I'm right here. But, that one got me lightheaded. Okay. All right. Oh, time to rest. That was a good finale. Yeah, I am actually dying. Let's end on the high note, if you will. And let's play some Kingdom Hearts. That is the sound of me being worn out. How many songs was that? That's how long a karaoke stream would be. You know, when I do that, because the sub goal has been met, so I could actually get rid of that. Boop. Yay! Thank you guys, you're so awesome. Hydrate. Don't wait. Where's my cup? No, why are they behind me? Excuse me. Cup. Watch your cup. Watch your cup. Watch your cup. It's too high for me to reach. Oh, there we go. Yay. Oh, thank you guys. Oh, an hour in and only just now getting into the game. Sounds about right. Excuse me while I load up said game. And of course, change the category. Get rid of my cup. Get out here. Get out of here, cup. Alright. Kingdom Hearts! And now, you know, there is the downside of not having the Keyblade wielder experiencing the story for the first time. But now you have someone who knows what they're doing. Or maybe there was someone who knew what they were doing the whole time and they were just channeling their energy and calling it wink wink, wink 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 wink, wink wink wink, Keyblade wielder's intuition. Whoop, I switched to the wrong scene. Aha, whoop. I'm not as ready as I thought I was, so I'm gonna hang out here for a second. Your faves were Make a Man. So you guys like the Disney, huh? Well. Alright. 1 second. Need to get back to playing Rechain of Memories. Alright. Now I'm ready. Let's do it. Oh, my reverb. Thank you. Thank you for spending the points. Whoop. Hold on. No, you guys wanted reverb the whole time, right? Just kidding. Not gonna do that to you. Alright. Start a new game, shall we? No, I'm kidding. I'm going to just pick back up where Manami, the Keyblade wielder, left off. But now I can talk about how I know what I'm doing. So what am I doing? Right? Let's turn off the music. I just realized that's still on. Hey. Get out of here. There we go. The classic. Endless reverb. You mean you guys don't want it all the time? I also feel like I'm a little low. There we go. Hello. It's me. Your new favorite VTuber. I hope. Ah! Thank you guys for being here though. I'm having a blast and I hope you guys are too. So I believe where the Keyblade wielder left off, she has been opened up to Agrabah. Oh, there's a tournament! Guys, should I go to the tournament? Or should I just go main story? I'll let you guys decide. Disney songs always slap. I love this theme. I love all the music of Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, if it wasn't already obvious on how much I love Kingdom Hearts, I literally made a persona of myself to have her own Keyblade wielder adventures. I mean, come on, come on, come on. I have to get work done, but I had a great time and the rebrand is wonderful. Have a great time. Thank you, Clipsy, for coming. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Time to kick butt at the tourney? Alright, let's do it. To it! We gotta go there anyway. Oh gosh, wait! I could have worked! Hold on! No! I abort this mission! Excuse me, I would like to travel in style. I'm too important to drive now. Go get your stuff slapped by Sephiroth. Hey, I have a confession for you guys. Can you guys keep a secret? You guys keep a secret. I never beat Sephiroth the first game. Oh no! How dare I, right? How dare I? It's too hard! It's too hard. It's too difficult. Alright, hey, I want to go fight in a tournament. I will probably mow these guys like grass. Milk up. Should we call her Key Manami from now on, or just the Keyblade wielder? You know, that's a really good question. Whatever, I also call her KH Manami for short. Whatever you guys are most comfortable with, I would probably. Look how it's just boop, bye. Done? Are we done? We're done. That's it. That's the tournament. You guys ready? Yo, me either. I got him down. Like, it's so hard. I beat him in Kingdom Hearts 2. But yeah, just because I'm not, this VTuber isn't the Keyblade wielder anymore does not mean Kingdom Hearts is not going to be like a staple in my career. I'm probably going to play every single game on stream. And yes, that includes the game nobody wants to play, Chain of Memories. That does not include the game nobody wants to play, Recoded. I'm not playing Recoded. If I were to not play a game, it's gonna be Recoded. Done. Nope. Boy, here's lame. Boop. Boop. It's so dumb and easy. Excuse me. Boop. You're correct. I forgot beginner was like super duper easy, but it's fine. We're here to relive the story, not watch me fail. Listen, we're probably going to have a time with you-know-who and you-know-where. Because you-know-who's inside me, you know? I probably shouldn't have said it like that. Ah! So you aren't going to play a retread of a retread? No, I will not. I will just play the retread. That is Chain of Memories. Chain of Memories is considered the retread, right? You go to all the worlds you were in the first game. There's like a little extra story. Not that much different. That could have been like cut in half if you cut out all of the reliving that you did. No! Oh my god, I just saw the delay is pretty bad actually, but guys, no, don't. I'm trying to remain wholesome. I'm not canonically 14 anymore, but I don't want to be lewd. I don't want to be unseesaw. Kingdom Hearts mobile game. I don't think that's possible. At least with my setup here. Also, I kind of straight up don't want to. Why don't we watch like a recap video on YouTube instead? Which, by the way, there is one more treat to the end of the night, so make sure to stick until the end. Because it was actually something I didn't mention in my presentation. I have another thing I like to do on streams. And some of you may know what it is. Some of you at least have an idea. The delay might be bad because of how many people watching, but you know what? I'll take it. Thank you all for being here. I would have an hour of delay. I'm not... Kynes, what did I say during the presentation? This is why I'm mean to you, because you're mean first. I'm not a grandma. Look at me. I'm freaking gorgeous, okay?
That's
okay?
The power of the Keyblade.
Okay. Please and thank you. As a true old person would say, I guess, respect your elders. Done. Just... I'm not even breaking a sweat. They actually still do kind of decent damage to me. So I need to be, like, careful. Oh, okay. Tech boost.
Oh, yeah.
And max items. Yes, please. Hi, Wolf Hunter. Welcome. Is that it? Worth the champs?
We're the champs!
Was that really the last match of the tournament? I want to say something, but I won't. Listen, you guys can look, but you gotta look respectfully, okay? Look respectfully. I know I'm pretty. In fact, I'm quite gorgeous. You're probably gonna 3-hit Leon. Is there another tournament? Nope. I am done. Goodbye! Title screen. Be a degenerate in chat and you'll get the Keyblade. Yes, I didn't have the heart to get rid of that Minami emote. So yeah, Kingdom Hearts Minami will still live on. She's got the key point. I just, like, as you can see, I replaced all the other emotes with the real me, but that one I was just like, well, it wouldn't look right if I was holding the Keyblade. And I did, like, yes, I know the classic thing is to hold a gun, but I'm better than that, thank you. Can I can't leave from here? Okay. There's that confidence you like to see. Yeah, whatever. Tony VTuber, hey, what's up? How are you, my friend? You like what you see? I got an extra item slot, and I would like to fill that before... I would say before it's too late, but I really don't... Oh? Hey! Thank you for the bits, though! Thank you, thank you. Why... It bothers me that that's not... Hold on, you know what? I am going to pause everything for a second. I need to change it. It's driving me nuts, guys. That should be my little thingy. I shouldn't say that either. Gosh dang it. Pardon me, there's probably gonna be some encoding overload because I have to stop everything. Everything must stop for this moment. Alert box. What was that? Bits? What? Oh! Oh! I know what happened here. Disable. So, with Streamlabs, there is, I don't want to ask somebody to give bits as a test, but if anybody has, like, 1 bit that they can spare for a test. So Streamlabs has this thing where there's variations. So if for anybody who donated a certain amount of bits, they got a different GIF and a different alert sound, and that's what happened. So hopefully I just now fixed it, and if not, I'll worry about it later. We got a Kingdom to Heart. And now driving you insane sounds like a certain Keyblade wielder I met before. Who? No, I'm kidding. She will never be forgotten. Hey, there we go. Now we got her. I'm proud of that GIF, okay? I love it so much. Thank you. Back to the driving. Back to the fun driving. I wonder when I can, I totally forgot. I wonder when I can get bigger engines and make my ship faster. That is absolutely the one thing I prioritize. Gosh, can you guys hear it in my voice? It's like cracking so much right now. I might have overdone it with that let it go, but you know what? Worth it! Worth it! Yeah, no, there is a bad delay. I'm sorry. I genuinely think because there's so many of you here, but you know what? Like I said before, worth it! Oh gosh. These guys. I made a special. Specials are important. But yeah, I know everybody and their mother is playing Kingdom Hearts right now, and you know what? I'm very happy about it. But I'm probably going to play the entire series too. So, you can expect that at least 1 day a week here on my channel. I'll try to mix it up with stuff, of course. Just recently decked out my gummy ship last time I streamed Kingdom Hearts. Oh, I missed the special! Oh no! I got greedy. I wanted all the cluster. Hey! Demon Fun, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my gosh, I missed this special again! How is the star managing to mess up getting the stars? Ah! I thought we were done, ow! It's Kingdom Hearts, we're never done. Am I right, Kingdom Hearts fans? 14 years later? Let me tell you. The different realities where this franchise exists. See, here's the thing. We can talk about the technicalities of my job. So, there are so many realities. There are more realities than the highest number that you humans can count up to, right? In fact, there's infinity times more than that. Just imagine. But literally, whenever you're sitting there, and just an example, you know, you got a big interview coming up, and you're really nervous about this because you really want this job.
The heartless are searching for it now.
You know, for you,
we'll find it
let's just say you didn't get the job, and you're really upset about it, and you wonder what you did wrong. But then there's a reality where you got the job. But then it turned out to be terrible. It turned out to be, like, you know what I mean? Like, everything happens in your reality for a reason. Good and bad. It helps shape you, your reality's you, into who you are. Right? Just whenever something happens, just know that it's happening for a reason. I got you. I maintain the balance. Everything's gonna work out.
Without her. Surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
Hey, Manami, love your new avatar. And
We
you
need
keep up the
all
best stream.
7
Thank you, Demon
princesses
Bun.
of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, We'll find her.
Find her.
Find Jasmine. and
I gotta
bring
say,
her to
Jafar
me
has one of the
at once.
best, like, villain voices.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long.
He's not my favorite villain by any
Heart is
means.
consumed
So do you have a
with
boss to
care.
answer to? No. Well,
Your concern
It's
is
more like
touching, but
an
hardly
associate.
necessary.
you humans kind of refer to him as God. It's the closest thing to that anyway.
Come on.
The man upstairs, the higher ups, fate, destiny, all of those. It's all. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to special attack. Oh, that's right. I can't open chests in battle. That was my own fault for assuming. Can I open it now? No. Yeah, hello. Open before somebody else comes. I think Minami is the boss. Maybe Jusagi. Let's just say I'm making things work out for the JCC. Whether it be in this reality or not. Everything happens for a reason, right? And that's the thing. Generally, if something bad or not the way you want happens, it's because something else is lined up. It's a balance. You gotta have good and bad. There's gonna be a balance between the two. So summarize the concept of a higher power. It's more of a force than a person. I just made a personified version of myself because I think humans are kind of cool. But it's more like I think it's closer to fate or destiny than a god. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I am technically a goddess, cosmic deity, but I'm not really a person. I look like a person because I made myself look like a person. Like, remember my baby picture? It was just a light. I was born as just a little light. But it kind of got boring, you know? And then I see humans, and they can change. They can change. You guys can change your appearances too. Like, you dye your hair. You know, you wear eye lenses that change the color of your eyes. Cosplay. I love the concept of cosplay. If anything, you can consider this as a cosplay of a human. No! Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. Good one. Hello?
Who's there? Hello?
Hello, Princess Jasmine. Kami-sama. You know, I'm just gonna skip the dialogue.
Aladdin. Where might I find this street rat?
Oh, you know what?
Jasmine.
Somebody.
Allow
Oh,
me
okay.
to
I'm not
find
gonna ask
more
somebody to
suitable
remind me
company,
after
my
my stream. I
dear
need to pull up my
princess.
post my schedule because I have a schedule this
These
week.
little
Yay.
rats won't
This is my
do
human
you,
sona.
see?
Yes, Professor. That's a good way to put
Jasmine,
it too.
run!
Ah, the boy who holds the key.
The boy who holds the key. But no, if we're talking about favorite Disney villains, I mean, you know, it's tough. My favorite Disney movie is The Little Mermaid. Shocking to everybody, I know. The mermaid fangirl likes The Little Mermaid. Fine. But I really like Ursula too. And I also really like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas. Release. I forget that this is kind of like a maze, so I gotta like concentrate a little bit. Up. So, out of all the Disney villain personas, who do you? Oh, man, that delay though. Okay, are we talking performances as in their songs? Because 100% Oogie Boogie. But I've always loved the concept, like, design of Ursula. Like, the squish and pull animation that she does. I mean, that's part of the reason why I like Little Mermaid. It's just like the way they animated the underwater physics is super cool. Oop, nope. I thought I could go in here. Nope, that's later. I can't wait to destroy the jar centipede. Because boy howdy. I wonder if I have any more power-ups. I actually haven't checked. I think I can synthesize them, which I have not done any of them. Oh, you know what? I gotta go in here and save the carpet. That's what I gotta do. Ah! I fell down. Go me! I'm so cool! I was thinking they're acting rather than specifically they're singing. Move it. I always like Maleficent. Maleficent's cool. It's... Sleeping Beauty isn't my favorite Disney movie. I think it is my favorite out of the... What do they call it? It's like a trio between Cinderella, Sleeping Beauty, and Snow White. Snow White is actually my least favorite. When Sleeping Beauty is my favorite of the three. But overall, like, if we're comparing to a whole bunch of Disney movies... A gate opens somewhere. Great! Do I have to save Aladdin first? I think I have to save Aladdin first. Ooh, Frollo is 100% the most evil. Yes, yes, and yes. Very much so. I'd definitely say Scar. Ah, voice acting. Scar. Yes. So good. So good, so good. Now I'm sitting here. You know who I also like? And I can never remember his name, but the villain of Princess and the Frog. I love his song. I got friends on the other side, but you do. Like, I love him. I love him in his song. I love him so much that I don't know his name. I always forget. It's not that I don't know it. It's like someone tells me and I'm like, oh yeah. No, I'm high up. Don't ruin this for me. Don't ruin this for me. Don't. I hate it when Heartless is hero pie because I'm trying to like. I want that. Boom. Don't ruin it for me. Get away. There it is. Yes. Yes. Gosh, I love like. Is anybody surprised that I'm a Disney fan with how much I love Kingdom Hearts? It's just one of those 2 peas in a pod. I was actually, I think Kingdom Hearts was my introduction to Final Fantasy. Like I had never played a Final Fantasy game until Kingdom Hearts. And I was like, oh, this Cloud guy looks super cool. And then hydrate! Yes, please, and thank you. Is my voice that bad? I doubt it, but... Excuse me, I may or may not have gurgled water. Gargled, not gurgled. Thank you, Professor, for the hydrate. AKA the Shadow Man. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. You're a Kingdom Hearts fan, you're also likely a Disney fan. Being a Final Fantasy fan is sadly optional. Well, okay. Here, alright. Just to avoid any confusion. When I say I'm more so meaning Kaze, but Kaze is an extension of me. But just so that we're clear on that, okay? So, when I was young, I was sleeping over at a friend's house. And she was like, okay, I'm at this part in this game. And I want to see, like, if you can beat it. It's Little Mermaid. And I'm here like, Little Mermaid. Yes, please. And I turn, and we turn the game on, and she's literally at the giant Ursula boss battle. And I'm here like, and like, I'm confused because there's a giant Ursula, and there's this boy with a big key, and the rest is history. I lost terribly, but I was like, I gotta get this game. I have to get this game. I have to play it. All aboard! Let's go! Yeah, Kaze probably told you the story. For those of you who don't know, Kaze was actually a streamer before VTubing happened. So that's good stuff. Would have done VTubing a lot sooner if it was around, but it's a fairly new market. So I figured I'd hop into the fray here. You officially redebuted. I need to DM me a pic of your model for reasons. Oh yeah? Okay. I've saved Aladdin.
Gosh, not again!
Yes, Professor, you are like OG. Like you've been here since before the beginning. It's Genie! I mean Homer Simpson. I mean Genie.
Wish number 1 coming right up.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Genie Man.
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of
Just
Wonders.
paid a visit to the Cave.
I found that magic carpet.
So cool.
And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon
Please, kid, leave the intros to a
He just
professional.
sounds like
The
Homer
one and
Simpson,
only
though.
Genie of the Lamp. Rub of the lamp and have your dearest wishes granted. Today's winner is
Yeah, R.I.P. Robin
Aladdin.
Williams.
Congratulations.
He sadly passed away
Patience,
in your
my
reality.
fine feathered friend. Any 3
But just know
wishes.
that in another reality he's
a
doing
wish,
just fine.
A 2 wish, a 3 wish.
He's
Then I
reprising
make
all
like
his
a banana
roles.
and seal it. Our lucky winner made his
And he's
first
doing
wish.
great.
And let me tell you what a doozy that wish was.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what'll you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa!
Woo! Money! Royalty!
Fame!
Fame!
Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I'll put that on hold until we reach Agrabah.
I remember as a
Why
kid,
Bramps?
I
You see,
really
there's
liked
this
Aladdin.
girl in Agrabah named Jasmine,
That line sounded so much like Homer
she's a
Simpson. Also, hi
princess.
Sky!
and she
That
could
was a
never
live-action
fall for a
Aladdin
guy
movie in the
like
reality
me.
where he's still alive. Man,
Jasmine?
it was good.
Oh, that's right. She's in
I think Will
trouble,
Smith did a
Aladdin.
fine job too.
What?
though.
Well, come on, let's get going.
But like I said, in every reality, there's got to be a balance. So in the reality where you guys didn't lose Robin Williams, you guys lost someone else important, and I won't tell you who because that's kind of breaching on the whole like. Let's say I kind of got my own world order here. You know what I mean? I got a reality order. So I'm limited on how much I can say. I always swap out Donald because I don't like Donald. He's failed to heal me too many times. I don't trust him no more. I can only trust myself in the healing department.
Ah, fresh air, the great outdoors.
I guess you don't get out much, huh?
Comes with a job. Phenomenal cosmic powers, itty-bitty living space. It's
Itty-bitty
always
living
3 wishes, then back to my portable prison. I'm lucky to see the light of day every century or 2.
World border and all
Say,
that. Yeah.
Genie, what if I use my
You can
last
say
wish
that.
to free you from the lamp? What do you think?
You do that?
Genie, it's a promise.
Freedom.
After we have Jasmine.
Oh, hello. Time for a oh gosh. You'll notice that a strategy I have with this game is a lot of jumping. Ouch. I am a rabbit when it comes to Kingdom Hearts. It's fine. You can spit your fire. Ah. Boom, baby. Kind of weird. I had a lot of, you know, and I've met a few people who would agree with you. You know, I've said to people, oh yeah, you know, Donald failed at healing me, and they'd be like, what? What are you talking about? Donald's so good. But the overwhelming majority of people, like I would say 3/4 of the people I've met, agree. But there's the small minority of people that are like, what are you talking about? Donald's great. It's like, no! I'm convinced that they sold a few copies of the game where Donald's AI was just a little tweaked to actually be better. Who knows? Who knows? Because you can also customize the AI too. But I mean, I'm just saying like straight default. I mean, don't touch the settings at all. It's kind of bad. It's crazy how much I'm just mowing these Heartless. Speaking of which, do I have any? I do not. I was gonna pop some more power-ups if I had any. A lot of the time he heals me at the same time as I heal myself. That's kind of bad. Yeah, no. Alternate universe Kingdom Hearts games. They exist. One of which is the reality I created. Alright. Did he say I think we gotta look for Jasmine. Ooh, item drop. I need to talk to a Moogle and get some synthesis done. No, I'm okay. Thanks, though. Come on! Woo! Alrighty. These guys! Well, that was good. Give me that mun-mun. Oh. Alright, dare I go down into the pit? The pit!
Come on.
Ouch. Nobody turn into stone. Don't do it! Ooh. So much money. Alright. And since I acknowledge my mistake of not having Donald on the team, I can't do Trinities, and that's fine. I don't want Donald. If anything, the way I usually approach it in my playthroughs is that I like beat the worlds, and then when they give you the opportunity to do the revisits before you like go back to Hollow Bastion after the first time, then I go do all the Trinity stuff. But I probably won't in this playthrough. Hey, Sobs99, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. I turned off Twitch mod, and I hate that it's still modding without my permission. Paying these bastards shit is pain. I did it once. I've done a couple things. I did a Keyblade, or I'm sorry, a Kingdom Key only run before. So basically I just played the entire game with the Kingdom Key, which it honestly isn't that bad. I think it would be more difficult to play like Proud Mode or whatever than Kingdom Key only. But it was just like a fun little. So long story short, I have played this game so many times. That's why I'm kind of just breezing through it. It's almost muscle memory at this point. Nope. Okay. All right. I thought I could maybe get the jars first, but that's okay. But I played this game every summer.
Your hole, street rat.
Throughout my high school career.
I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry,
Aladdin.
Kingdom Key only in Kingdom Hearts 3 is a joke since you can upgrade. Yes, I also did that in Kingdom Hearts 3.
One wish left.
And it was so easy.
Really
Yeah, you
easy,
just keep upgrading the Kingdom Key.
Sorry, boy. I'm afraid
I
your
did a no
second
ability
wish
slash
has been
no equipment
denied.
run a long time ago, but only got to the pot centipede. Yeah, that sounds rough.
Huh?
I like challenges, but not too much of a challenge. Reasons why I'm here on beginner mode.
And now, I bid you all farewell. Attack!
Doesn't mean I'm not good at challenge, I just don't like losing because I'm a spoiled brat. It's that simple. Alright. Excuse me, I would like to hit you in the face. How cool would it be if I beat him before he got to the third part? Ow.
Come on.
Just. Boom, baby! It's so stupidly easy. It's honestly funny at this point with how easy it is. Gosh, I didn't even think of that. No dodge roll. Ugh,
Jasmine!
no.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Oh, my favorite part of the game. Sudden death. Sorry, I had to quote Hercules there for a second. No, I really don't care for the Cave of Wonders fight. It's so janky, especially by today's standards. I'm not actually gonna, or no, there's a save point before the desert. Or rather, before the Cave of Wonders in the desert. Excuse me. I would like to go outside. Oh, no, there isn't a save point. Cool. All right, good thing I don't need to save the game if I lose. I don't think I'm gonna lose, but I might struggle a little bit. No boost, minimum jump, no homing attack, you'd be surprised. Yeah, no. That does not sound like a thing for me. I already don't like this fight. Honestly, I feel like no abilities in general is way harder than no equipment. Yeah, for sure. I did the Kingdom Key only run for aesthetic purposes, not really so much for challenge. Alright. Yep. Let's do it to it, baby. No, don't. Just, sir, just. Sir. Okay. No, don't. Just chill. Right. No. Ah! Just. I just want to stay on the head. It's so. I don't want to say unpredictable. But boy howdy. No. Come on. Ooh, nice deflect on my part. You see that? That was nice. Come on. Stop fighting me. Stop fighting me. This camera angle is not the best. Ah! Jump! Whoosh! Forgot how powerful the metal chocobo. Yes, I loved using the metal chocobo in Kingdom Hearts 2. Alright, cool. That was stupid easy. This is so fun. Maybe I'll eventually try that run again since I was a teenager back when I did that initial attempt. Yeah, why not? I love revisiting this game, even for silly reasons. If there's a game series you really love, why not play it over and over again? I don't know, some people only play or watch things once, and I've never been that person. I like to relive it. At least, you know, depending how much I love it. Ah! I didn't want to fall. I probably should fall. Probably go down the sewer.
Come on.
But I don't want to. Stop. Like, I don't need to fight these guys. I probably shouldn't be. Because it's just progressing. Is Metal Chocobo? Oh, you know what? No, it is in Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm thinking of, what is it? You get Fenrir in Kingdom Hearts 2? Or do you get that in Kingdom Hearts 1 as well? There is a similar looking Keyblade. Look at me knowing my Kingdom Hearts now. No, you get Metal Chocobo from the Sephiroth fight, don't you? Or do you get Fenrir from the Sephiroth fight? Or do you get... No! You get Metal Chocobo by beating Cloud? I got it in Kingdom Hearts 1, and I haven't beaten Sephiroth, so you couldn't have gotten it from beating Sephiroth. It's probably because you beat Cloud in a tournament or something. Fenrir is in Kingdom Hearts 2, good. And Fenrir is what you get when you beat Sephiroth. That's what it is. See, I know kind of. My favorite game takes like 100 hours to beat. I'm not replaying that constantly. I mean... I don't know, sometimes it's fun to just go back and reboot. You don't have to play all 100 hours in one sitting. What are you, crazy? As I almost played this game in its entirety. Kingdom Hearts 2, Lionheart. I loved Lionheart. Ooh. I love the tech points you get for deflecting. I don't have yellow. And even if I did, I can't use it. Alright, you know what? Alright, cool. That solved it for me. I was gonna say I'm gonna go in the sewers. And here I am. I don't think this is just a waterway. Let's try and get all the chests, shall we? Oh, torn page! Let's go see Winnie the Pooh. Right now, let's just leave. No kidding. That would be awful. I am indeed crazy. How did you know? Hey, I was almost crazy too. Booster still wants to play Kingdom Hearts in some kind of marathon fashion. I need to figure something out so we can do that together. That would probably not be streamed on my channel though if we do that. And I'm not sure how long I can actually go for. Like, I've never... It's a whole new world! A whole new world! We're here in Aladdin. It's only appropriate that I sing that right now at this very moment, right? Right. Head pats! Yay! Thank you for head pats! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Again, I cannot wait until YouTube Studio updates its program. Because apparently... like the items you can import is what I meant to say, into the program will eventually be able to be hotkeyed. And you can pin items to your model, so like the head pat would follow my head when I move. So I'm like super stoked for it. You kind of want to race me. I'm not a speedrunner by any means, any stretch of the word. If there's any game I'd be maybe willing to race, it's Kingdom Hearts 1. I legit want to see... Okay, so this is something we had to miss out on because Minami, Keyblade Wielder not knowing Sora's story and all that. But there is a legit strat that I use. Legit strat that I use. When I normally play Kingdom Hearts, I don't leave Destiny Islands until I get scanned. I will stay there and fight all of the Heartless for like... I think it's like a half hour. It's a long time. And I think that's level 10 if you pick the sword that you get scanned. And then I'm just like, imagine playing beginner mode, doing all that leveling up, and then it's a ride. Kingdom Hearts 2, I've played a lot, but I think I have at least 3 playthroughs more of this game. Pretty sure. I know I'm supposed to go down in the waterway, but I just want to check this out really quick. I want all the chests. And that's another reason why I don't worry about the trinities until I come back, because it's like, some trinities you can't even get until you got stuff like Glide. And among other, ouch! Other skills. High jump is another skill I was gonna talk about. But like, yeah. So I actually do like if this was a normal playthrough for me personally, I go for trinities, puppies, and chests. In the revisit portion of the game. See, like this one I can't get. But this one I can. Ooh, no! Why? Why? I play so many RPGs, I tend not to replay them that often because I'm constantly playing. And you know, that's fair. I grew up playing a very limited number of games, and not because, like, I didn't have the means, but more so because I just liked the game so much that I really liked playing them over and over again. Like, since I'm me now, I can talk about, oh yeah, pretty much every game that Minami has, Kingdom Hearts Minami has played, I know almost like the back of my hand. Almost all of them. And if not, like, I've played them at least once. Oh, these guys are here. Do I have gravity? I did? Wow. Fire.
Fire! Force!
Excuse me.
Deep freeze!
Give me that mystery goo. No? That's fine. I didn't need it or anything. Spell, please. Spell, please.
Force!
Might be too late. Oof.
Force!
Yeah, if you could just gravity this whole time, because I don't know if any of my other spells.
Force!
Perfect! Thank you! Give me a gravity thing. Mystery goo? Ugh, gravity arts is still really good too, though. Oh, if I use thunder, I'm gonna... Here we go.
Force!
Towel! Yay!
Force!
Welcome! Sorry, I'm very focused on pleasing these Heartless.
Force!
Gimme, gimme! Gravity arts is good. Gravity arts is good. See, how am I supposed to hit you? Gravity, I can hit you. Just keep gravitying.
See ya!
Ew, ew! Oh.
Force!
You! Okay, that's fine. You know what? No, it's fine. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't even need... Oh, okay, cool. That worked out. Okay, there we go. Pleasing a Heartless for its mystery goo. The joke's right. Causing I said it once, I'll say it again. Just because I'm not canonically 14 anymore. I mean, I can't stop your dirty human minds. Yeah, can I has up? Up. I'm afraid to move. Dang. I think I might use glide for this one. Hold on, let me try my trick. Gravity machine broke too much. Cast too much gravity. My goodness. Alright, hold on, let me try my strat here. No. Yeah, I need glide for that. Okay, back to the waterways. Apparently someone gifted us up. Oh yes. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, a lot of people were gifted subs tonight. Can you has up? My goodness, Zoe, so many people gifted subs tonight, and I can't thank you guys enough for making this debut so special. I'm so happy. I'm glad you guys like the new me. I'm very happy. Alright, cool. I am going in circles. I didn't know Sora could float. He ain't supposed to. That's okay. Let's try going this way real quick. I know where I'm supposed to go, I just don't know if I'm supposed to go there yet. Look at this. Reasons why we need Aladdin. Have a boozy this. Wait. There's a chest, I want it. Sorry, it was just too much of an opportunity. I'll keep it. No. You're good. You're good, Kaze. You're good. I am not offended by how you guys perceive me. Like I said, I know I'm gorgeous. And now I'm not canonically 14 anymore, so you know. It is what it is. Just know that if you try to flirt with me, I'm not gonna flirt with you back. 'Cause I don't like flirting. Specifically. Not just because most of you are bad at it, but because I'm bad at it too. And I just don't have any interest. And we're not gonna talk about that slide that accidentally popped up, right? Right. Correct. Correct. Ooh, Protera chain. Hold on, excuse me. I'm gonna go put that on. That was already a better... No, I'll keep what I got. Okay. Now I think I can do the other thing. I would never try flirting with a streamer. That's just weird. See, you're a good person. But I'm aware of those who aren't on the internet. Very aware of them. That's right. Own your gorgeousness. Lemon. Oh, I gotta hit it. Oh. Initiate a cutscene. Flirting with a streamer only works out if they're the kind to flirt with chat. And as we discussed, I'm bad at flirting too. So, it wouldn't work. It just wouldn't work.
My first wish, Genie. Show me the keyhole.
The internet is the internet. It's true. It's the Wild West. The Wild West of technology. And I'm the sheriff. No. Calliope Mori is the sheriff. We all know it. Or as others would call her, Dad. Father. I don't know if there's anything else. I'm gonna do one more look-see here through the underwater cabin. Just to make sure. Did I do this? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Hup. Wait, I thought I was here. Okay, that is somewhere else. That's the secret. Hey, hello. Can I get you? I don't know. Maybe, if I believe in myself. Ah! So close. I just need high jump. That's it. That's okay. High jump or glide, whichever comes first. I think high jump comes first. Alright, I need that room where there's that thing. I heard stories of Dad's dad. Apparently he's an amazing dude. Has Calliope talked about her dad? I missed those streams. I think the door was over here. Keyword thing. I don't usually go for the secrets often. What? This is a special case. Can I even go there because I don't have high jump yet? I'm pretty sure I can. I unlocked this for no reason. Yeah, no, it's not happening. That's okay. Alright. Knock this bad boy out. But yeah, I kind of bunny hop everywhere. I don't know why. I think it's literally something I do to attack faster. Because Sora, especially in the first game, he's a little slow when it comes to his Keyblade swinging. But he swings significantly faster when he's in the air. Same goes for Kingdom Hearts 2, but I mean, Kingdom Hearts 2 kind of gives you that luxury of being in the air for like 15 years and doing like a 17 million hit combo. It be like that though.
That boy again?
He is more persistent than I expected. Why not explain the situation to that boy, Riku? Doing so may actually prove useful to our...
Yeah.
Wait a second. Are you Maleficent?
Jafar, let Jasmine go!
Not a chance. You see, she's a princess.
Landing
One of
cancels your attack
7 who
animation, so
somehow
it feels
hold
more
the key
fluid.
to
Exactly.
opening the door.
Open?
But you fools won't live to see what lies beyond it.
So I have an idea.
Genie,
After
my
I
second wish,
beat...
crush them!
I don't know if it'll be this boss or the boss after.
Genie, no!
Because, I mean, I could
Sorry,
probably knock
Al.
them both out very
The
quickly.
one with the lamb
But
calls the
I'm
shots.
thinking
I
of
don't have
playing a game with
choice.
you guys after the fact. Bye, kinds. Have a good night. But how do you guys feel about playing some Mario Kart? It feels appropriate as that was Kingdom Hearts Minami's first stream. I claim to be a variety streamer, so let's add some variety. Oh, shut up, Jafar.
Quick, get out of the way!
Okay, I don't think I've ever gotten hit by Genie before. Maybe my first playthrough. Where'd you go, Jafar?
I'm really sorry about this.
Don't hit me again. Did you continue? Ow! Rude. And now I've gotten hit by that a lot. That probably hurts more, you boner. No, I mean Maleficent, like, peace out, fam. Oh, you're not going in kinds? Aw. Thanks for hanging out the whole— I know it's super late for you, my dude. Oh, you butt!
Please, oh please, let me miss.
I'm gonna hang out here while I do that.
I'm sorry about this.
Genie, please.
Excuse me.
Run! He keeps appearing right here. Did he go? Oh, you're gonna do that? That's unfortunate. Can you come here? Can you come here?
I'm really sorry about this.
Yeah. Oh no! I need to hit him one more freaking time! What are you doing? Oh yeah, you gonna come to me? Yeah, light your staff. Dummy. I couldn't even do the epic final slash. That was too good. What a dummy. I don't got some Mario Karts on my Switch's bad Joy-Con drift. Oh no, the worst. If you can, get yourself a Switch Pro controller. Those are the best. I wish the battle quotes were subtitled. They're beautiful. They're beautiful. Yeah, so let's finish up Agrabah. And I will play a couple rounds of Mario Kart.
Genie, my final wish.
Or maybe I should stop here. Chad, I'll let you
to
decide.
make me an
Oh, please let me miss.
all-powerful
Run!
genie.
He just sounds like Homer Simpson to me. Chad, I'll let you decide if you guys want to see me beat up the final boss. I feel like it's necessary. But if you guys would rather play Mario Kart, I can do a quick switcheroo. It depends how many people can play, I guess. Jasmine! I think she only passed out. I think I have to beat the boss because there's no save point here. Yeah, let's do it. We gotta finish the world up. It probably won't take that long, is the good news. Alright. Yeah, where is he? There he is. Whoop. It's crazy how much damage I'm doing. Yeah, just stay here in one spot. Totally working out for you. Look it! It's just insane! Where did he go? I'm gonna let him land over there. Land over here? See, if I, like, go too far, he'll turn around. Alright. It's already over. It's over, baby! Whoosh. Ooh, that was a cool... That was a really cool move.
Okay, Jafar.
Back to your lamp. I gotta say, they did make up for this slightly lackluster fight in the second game. I really enjoyed the Jafar fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. I think it's super cool. GG-EZ. That's my own fault. And there goes Jasmine. Alright. And then... We can't find Jasmine, and the cave's gonna start or no, I gotta seal the keyhole, and then the cave will start to collapse, and we'll magic carpet out of there, and I'm pretty sure that's the end. And then we'll move on to Mario Kart. Beautiful. This is actually my favorite keyhole sealing. Simply because of the way the door disappears after the fact. It's just gorgeous. Look at this. Right here. Like, isn't that so beautiful? I wish all the keyholes closed like that. It's so pretty! And now we magic carpet out of here.
Get out of here! Jasmine!
On easy mode, I'm pretty sure it's impossible to die. Yeah. Oh gosh. Let's test that theory, shall we? Ow. Guys, I'm so good at video games. Oof. How many viewers can I make sick? 360 spin. Thank you for the clip, Kaze. Thank you, thank you. Ow, okay. Ow, okay. I'll take the HP. Oh, did you see that sick barrel roll? I'm back. Might be lurking a bit. Thank you, Overglowed. Like, we better get out of here. Yes, it does control badly, Zanzi. It's not the most, even with the, what is this, a remaster? It's a remaster, right? Sorry, we can't take you with me. Why not? Because world border. Meddling. Aladdin, we'll find Jasmine, I promise.
Earth to Al. Hello, you still have one wish left. Look, just say the word. Ask me to find Jasmine for you.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Al!
Oh! Doesn't he do that here? Yeah, there it is! Oh, I'm sorry, Kaze. Did I use the wrong terminology?
Now you can go anywhere you want. You're your own master.
You are your own master.
But if you can, it'd be great if you could go along with them and help Sora find Jasmine.
Sorry, Al. I'm done taking orders from others.
Orders.
But a favor? Now that's entirely different. I guess I could give that a try. After all, we're pals, right, Al?
Genie.
Da 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 da.
Just leave it to me!
In all honesty, Kingdom Hearts would have gone a lot differently if Aladdin did wish for Jasmine to be found. I You know, my theory is that it wouldn't work. I don't know if that would happen or not, but like, I feel like the magic is only like within the realm of that world. So like, he would try to do it and it just wouldn't work.
If someone had stuck
Remember when I
around
first
to
saw
give him a
Aladdin, I thought
hand.
being free meant having.
Hey, I did my part. I brought the princess, didn't I?
Jafar was beyond help, consumed by his own hatred. One should beware of letting it burn too fiercely.
Whoa, 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 lighten up. Huh? I'm as cool as they
I'm
come,
as cool
okay?
as they
By the
come.
way, kid, have we got something special for you?
Huh?
We had a deal, yes? You help us, and we grant you your wish.
Kyrie!
Kyrie!
Go to her. Your vessel is waiting.
Oh boy.
Just remember, this is no pleasure cruise. It won't be a pleasant voyage.
Why are you doing all this for me? What's the catch?
Catch? What's the catch?
Kingdom Hearts 1 gives me
City.
flashbacks of literally all types
You're
of
like a son
fame.
to me. I only want you to be happy.
I seriously doubt that.
The only restrictions on Genie's magic is no resurrection, no
But
killing, and
lest
no
we
effect on
forget,
free will. I think
I
it would
kept
work
my
considering
end
Jasmine
of
is
the
there
bargain.
against her will. Maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say. And we will never know. Alright. Wrap it up. Summon spell Genie. Thank you for the 3 wishes. Green Trinity. Woohoo! Alright. We are gonna save. We are gonna switch to Mario Kart. So, if you have a Switch and want to play, stay tuned. I will be back in around 5 minutes, okay? Don't leave. That was a very abrupt ending to that song, huh? Hi guys. Here's the code if you guys want it. I'm gonna update my title here. I wish I had the means to have the code here. I mean, I guess I could. Welcome back, thank you. Yeah, I guess if anything, join at, I'll just type the code in my title because I have no other means at the moment. This would be the least time consuming thing. All right, there we go. Updated the title. Can you tell the last races I was playing? I may or may not join. That's okay. I think this one's me. Nope. This one. This is the one. Let's go. Let's play. I will play as myself. What? Don't even think about it. I'm gonna bounce and get some sleep. Don't need to be a zombie dragon. But before I go... Head pats! Yay! Thank you for the head pats! Thank you, Shining Heart. That means a lot. Yay! I'm gonna vote for Excite Bike. I don't know if anyone's gonna make it in time. That's okay. I could show off my driving skills before anyone gets involved. Well, let's start with just me on my own, actually. I will find out in mere moments. I'm super proud of you and so excited to see where you go from here. Thank you, Shining Heart. That means so much. I'm excited too. It definitely feels a lot better to be the real me. Good night. Have a great night. Wow. So I actually don't think it is gonna start unless somebody comes in. Oh my goodness gracious me. Did the title update for you guys? I would feel really bad if I got rid of the little section with the code. Here's the code if anybody wants it. I do have CPUs turned on for this, yes. But I think I still need at least one other person. This is working out. If no one wants to play Mario Kart, I did just get the idea. I could play Melody of Memory. Because that was the other idea of what I could play tonight. The title updated? Okay. Well. Womp. That's okay if no one wants to play Mario Kart. I almost said Mario Party. Which I actually don't think is a game I can... That game can't play... That game can't be played online, right? Pretty sure I can't. For some reason on my end, I can't seem to join. Okay, I do now want to double check the code. I really hope I typed it correctly. I would feel really silly if I didn't. 4422 0480 0555. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I typed the code correctly. Excite Bike. Playing Mom Nami. Yeah, I very well might be playing Mom Nami. Well, all right. Cool beans. I thought more people would be wanting to play Mario Kart. That's whoa. I'm off center. That's okay. There we go. Now I'm a little fixed. Yay! Alright. Oh, no need for that sub goal though. I will get that glow stick emote uploaded ASAP. Alright. Melody of Memory it is. Just undo all of this. Oop, there we go. Yes, we do need to play Minecraft. I haven't installed it on this computer yet. I've been stupid busy. But yes, definitely an intention of mine. Alrighty. Let's try this again. So since this is on the Minami profile, I think I haven't played this game at all on this file. So it's probably going to start me with that opening tutorial thingy. Sorry I didn't hop in there. That's okay. Oh, you lost your online membership. That's okay. No, that's okay. No problem. No worries. I don't mind getting a little rhythm on. Have you guys figured out that I'm Kingdom Hearts trash yet? Like Kingdom Hearts and made a Melody of Memory. Yes, I've played the game. Yes, yes. Thank you. Time for Mom Nami! It's okay. I'm Mom. I am the master of masters. Wait a minute. Is this the demo? It is not. Okay, I had to make sure. Yeah, it's full on taking me through the tutorial. Can I skip this, actually? Whoop. I have to do this? Okay. I wasn't Kingdom Hearts trash before. I guess I wasn't. I was, but I wasn't. Yes, I really thought I could skip this. I feel like there was an option and I said yes to the tutorial. How does one glide? Good, now try playing along with the music. One of the most beautiful environments in this game. I love the Station of Awakening background. I had way too much fun with this game. Whoops! There goes my full chain. Right before the end. You've been kicking so much butt tonight, Minami the banana hater. Hi, Linium. You heard that? I'm sorry, man. No, I would like to not replay the tutorial. I didn't want to play it in the first place. Yes, I know how the game works. Thank you. I don't know if I'm crazy enough to try all of these songs in proud mode. Pick a world and get started. Let's just... No. Let's see how I do in proud mode. We'll see. I can play some in proud mode. It's if I can do all of them. Whoops. Ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da. Boom.
Thunder.
Hey, I'm proud that I got that last combo. You don't like grapefruit, Linium? There's a fruit that Linium doesn't like, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. That is news to me. I thought you were an advocate for all fruit, Linium. No grapefruit love? You hate kiwis. I've actually never had a kiwi. Yeah! 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 We'll play this for a little bit. I do have something special for the end, though. Actually, you know what? I need to double check really quick how long that finale will take. I am on a strict schedule. So it is 20 minutes. Okay. So someone holler at me when it's like 10:35. Or the 35 of whatever hour we're currently on. Cool? Cool. Alright, let's see how hard this one is in proud mode. Probably tough. I'm not great at rhythm games, but boy howdy do I love them. I can't help it, they're so fun. They're addicting, in fact. Whoop! 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 Oh, okay. Alright, I'll take that. I forgot how to glide for a hot minute. Oh, it's so fun. I love the music. Oh! Oh boy. Ah! So close! So close! My favorite battle theme from Kingdom Hearts. Yes, you ever tried composer mode? I'm sorry, what? I have not. Hey, I got a potion. Hey, you suck. Here's some potions. Whether I beat them or not, I'm gonna just advance. Oh, I'm sorry. I have to beat it to advance. Okay, great. Alright. Alright, let's knock it down a peg. Because Manami's bad at rhythm games, but she loves them anyway. I can't help it. They're so fun. But no, I have not tried composer mode. What is composer? Hey! Tayoshi Yuto, thank you so much for the sub! Oh my goodness gracious, guys. You guys are going nuts. Composer Crowd is the hardest difficulty in the game. Oh boy. Which means I would be terrible at it. Oh! I was reading chat. Whoop, I missed that barrel. That's why it didn't show earlier. What better time to bring up the anniversary than on the debut stream? Oh! It's our anniversary, Toyoshi? Really? Oh, thank you. Why didn't you, or did you sub earlier? Sorry, I keep reading chat. I have all the confidence that I'll beat this level, because you know, I just did. I love this game. I shouldn't love it as much as I do, but I do. Can't help it. It's too fun. And you only get better at a game by continuously playing it, right? Hey, we got a story scene. Return to... Oh yeah, we have to recap what happens in Kingdom Hearts.
By a mysterious voice, Sora stepped through the door that marked the start of his journey. Sora, Riku, and I wanted to see the world beyond our island. One day, Sora came face to face with a man from another world.
Creepy potato sack
Meanwhile,
man.
Donald and Goofy received a letter from Mickey asking them to find the holder of a certain key.
I get to play it because I still haven't beaten Mind. That'll do it. Sorry, we've entered spoiler territory. Dun 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 dun. Alright. Jeez, 14 on Proud. Ooh. Let's give it a shot. Let's see what happens. Yuto, just play. I mean, I agree personally, but I mean, you do what you want. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm just here to play. Alright, let's see. I did the wrong thing. I thought the combo was after. Oh, might not make it, guys. I jumped too early. Oof. And the rest of this song just be the glidey part. Nope. Holy crap! No! Oh my god. accidentally spoiled myself for Rebind, so I never bothered to play it. I feel that. Who would have thought that that wasn't gonna work? Bump that down to standard. We're almost to our big finale anyway. I hope you guys had a good time. I saved the best for last, of course. You threw me off. Almost had a full chain. Well, I shouldn't say almost. Wait, excuse me. I need to. Kind sent a long message. Can't keep my eyes open anymore. Keep being you, Minami. You are wonderful and amazing. I consider your friendship an honor. I am so proud of you. You quickly become one of my closest friends, and I will treasure everything you've done to help me from now until the end of time. Have a fantastic stream. Kinds. You have a good sleep. But I'm sorry to say, you're gonna miss something super special. But I understand that it's late where you are. Alright, I'm gonna... hopefully it doesn't register that I let go of the B button. Sure did! Ugh! Okay. Whew. I was holding B and pressing start and it was not working. Oh, sometimes they come up faster than expected. Yeah. Actually super special. I think you would really like it too. You know what? I think I'll do it after this song. Because I want you to see it before you go to bed. What? What? Alright. Never mind, we're going all night. I mean, I'm only going for like a few more minutes. Well, not a few more minutes. I'm stopping in 25 minutes. As special as the I don't know what you're talking about, but I would say so, yes. Boom. Alright. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Sorry, I'm also sitting here like, there's one more song in this world. So how about I do... Wait. Oh, that's right, because they're one song. Okay. But let me do one more song, because then it'll line up. It'll be great. Hold on. We'll do this one first. Kinds, if you can commit yourself to stay up until the top of your next hour, it'll be worth it, and I promise it'll be worth it. As much as I hate to ask it. It's gonna be super cool. Did I do this as standard or proud? I don't know. What did I do? It's in standard. Screw it. Can Minami get a full chain tonight? I am staying up, okay. I feel so bad though, if like, the thing happens and you're like, man, that sucks! I'm staying up for nothing! Whoops. Rar, rar, fight the power, Gao, Gao, fight the power, let's go! I love how you're like, I can barely keep my eyes open, and now you're like, rah, 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 rah! I've instantly hyped you up. This effect sucks! It does not! Alright. Oof. Ooh, I almost didn't get that. Oof, that would have been bad. Nice. Full chain? I don't know if that was a full chain, was it? No, it was not. Close though, I think I missed like one. Raw, fight the system. Just yell yourself awake. Alright, it is close enough. It is time for one last hurrah. One final event to end the night. Let me go back to just chatting. Is that a hint? We're gonna go to just chatting for just while I set up. Is what I meant to say. I don't know why I said a hint. Alright. Okay. Whoop. Alrighty. You guys ready? You guys ready for the fun kickoff to the end of the night? We're gonna watch some fireworks. And what better place to watch fireworks than the most magical place on Earth? Hopefully you guys enjoy it.
It calls to us, and when we're brave enough to listen and bold enough to pursue, that dream will lead us on a journey to discover who we're meant to be. All we have to do is look inside our hearts and unlock the magic within.
Ready to begin, let the wonder take hold.
Oh, we don't need the sub go anymore.
Feel it draw you in. Watch the moments unfold. Spark a dream that we're meant to follow. Setting out for a new tomorrow.
Every step we take brings a new hope, a new day.
Every choice we make helps us find our own way. Every wish finally put
I don't know where that sound alert went. I think sound alerts broke.
the story comes alive. When we look
Woo!
It's just beginning. Feel your heartbeat faster. Reach out and find your happy ever after.
May your heart be your guiding key. Hey, I like saying that too, you know. Hey, Mission, you came for the grand finale. We got ourselves a fireworks show, baby. You love the new look? Yay, I'm so happy. I had to make sure to get us the best seats for this fireworks show. It's my favorite! Look! It's Ariel! Ah! I could stay all day in the sun, wondering free. Wish I could be part of your world. Strolling by the sand, it's the morning out there. Ordinary men who freely walk about there. Just one day, and then I swear I'll be content with my share. Won't resent, won't despair. Oh, I don't care. I'll have spent one day out there.
Your destiny lies within you.
If you had the chance to change your fate, would you? I actually don't know this song though. I love Disney fireworks, guys. So what this is all about? I want to go on walks with you guys. I wanna hang out and go to Disney or go to places around the world, and this will be our little perspective. Look, it's Nemo! That's what every kid is saying at that moment. Look, it's Nemo! I'm gonna scoot you over a little bit. There we go. Yes, I love this song. Turn I take, every trail I track, every path I make, every road leads back to the place I know where I cannot go, where I long to be. Woo! Where the sky meets the sea, it's blinding, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind is calling out to me, so come find me and let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line? See the light where the sky meets the sea. It calls me, and no one knows how far it goes. If the wind in my sail on the sea stays behind me, one day I'll know how far I'll go. Woo! I almost sang that song earlier, so I wanted to really sing it that time. I got to sing it, yay.
Trust me, having a best friend by your side opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
He said it! Whole new world! Do do da 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 ba 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 do ba ba. Shabba da doo 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 ba beauty ba. Shabba da doo 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 ba beauty ba. Doo da dee doo. Toy Story! Don't mind me, I'm gonna just be jamming out over here. I love Disney. They did not follow it up with I Wanna Be Like You. Maybe it'll come up, I don't know. This would be the perfect time for I Want to Be Like You, though. Oh, it's Inside Out! What friends are for. I can't sing that low. Got a little bit of Jungle Book there. Never had a friend you ain't. Never had a friend. Never had a friend you ain't. Never had a friend like me. My model freaked out there for a second. You ain't never had a friend like me. Yeah. Monstropolis is best world in Kingdom Hearts 3. Pirates, actually. Aesthetically, anyway.
Some people are worth melting for.
Aww. Some people are worth melting for. Have to feel it anymore. Love is an open door. Love is an open door. I know people don't really like that song because you find out the bad part about that song, but I like it. I can't help it. Oh, look at these fireworks! I'm so happy this turned out as good as it did. Ah. What they say, be there in my heart, always. Just a scumbag. He sure is. But I really like that song. I can't help it. Ah. Oh, Tangle. It's like the fog has lifted, and at last I see the light. And it's like the sky is new, and it's warm and real and bright, and the world has somehow shifted. All at once, everything is different now that I see you. Ah, I love Tangled. Tangled's my second favorite Disney movie, actually. Oh, look at the lantern! Ah, Tangled's so good. Guys, if you haven't watched the Tangled animated series, do yourself a favor.
Flower that blooms in adversity.
Oh,
It's the most rare and beautiful.
Mulan! Yes, Sylph, new model! Debut of the Rebrand model, baby! This is the real me! Ooh. I think the villains are taking over. Look, it's the Incredibles! Oh, look at the water on the castle! It's Ursula! Yeah! I think that sums it up how I feel. Who's my favorite villain? She's so cool! Oh, look at Scar! Oh, wow, look at that. I love what they do with the castle. Woo. Yeah, the villains are having their moment right now. There's Jafar. Not so fast, Jafar! It's my favorite line in the movie. Maleficent! There's a Maleficent fan in chat. I'm sorry. Oh, we got pirates. Hi, Rage Milky! Welcome! You came for the grand finale. I actually never saw all of the Pirates movies. I think I saw the first one. Look, the castle is smoking. Look, you can't even see the castle right now. Oh, it's snowing. Where's Oogie? We might not see Oogie because they have a special Halloween event. Ah, I love this song. Yes! You are more than what you've become. Yes! Who you are. Thank you, Mufasa. Oh gosh, I love this song. Ah. Jiradoon, thank you. Dream of a far off place where a clear, warm welcome will be waiting for me. I sang a different lyric. But the pearls will cheer when they see my face, and a voice keeps saying, this is where I'm meant to be. Yes! We can go the distance, I don't care how far. Somehow I'll be strong. I know every mile will be worth my while. I will go most anywhere to find where I belong. Ah. Unapologetically singing along to this. I hopefully you guys aren't here for the soundtrack. You're here for the fireworks in the castle show, right? I can sing along, right? Yeah! I can go the distance. I don't care. I don't even... I'll sing the wrong words. Watch me. I can go the distance and I'll find my heroes welcome right where I belong. Jira, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Why would this end with Shrek, Kaze? This wouldn't end with Shrek. That's DreamWorks.
And so our journey comes to an end.
Aww.
But yours continues on.
It sure does.
Grab hold of your dreams and
Yes.
make them come true. For
Only you can do
are
it.
the key to unlocking your own magic.
You're the key.
Now go. Let your dreams guide you. Reach out and find your
Happily ever after.
The battles, the stories, the losses, and all the glory.
We're changed by the way we live every day. Just look up and reach to the sky.
We all have the courage to fly. You can fly. You can fly. You can fly.
You guys ready? Here it comes. Here's the big firework finale. There it is. What? This is where we go crazy. Wah! Explode the whole park. Woo! Yay! Ah, beautiful. What a beautiful end to a beautiful stream. Am I right, guys? That's it. That's it. We get to watch the smoke clear. Or, alternatively, let's hang out and just chat. So what'd you guys think? Kynes, was it worth it? Was it worth the wait? Hydrate. Yes, please, and thank you. Will that sound alert work? No? I don't know why my sound alerts aren't working. Stop being scuff. Well, what's a VTuber stream without a scuff, right? But yeah, this is, that was the grand finale for the evening. Oh yeah, oh, Danger Zone, I couldn't tell you who gifted a sub. There were so many people who gifted subs tonight. We smashed that sub goal before we even really got started tonight. I wanted to thank all of you guys so much for hanging out, coming out, everything. Like, tonight was fantastic. Thank you to everyone. I'm gonna have to scroll through my activity feed. So much has happened tonight. All of the new followers, the raiders, the subscribers, like, all of you, and even the people who were just here, just vibing. The people who chose me to spend their evening with. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope to keep it up, you know? I'm going to keep doing my best for you guys. And hopefully we will see newer and greater heights. Definitely something special. Aw, thank you, Kaze. Excuse me, you're making me blush. Stop it. Ah, such amazing re-debut. Thank you everyone for being here. You guys are what make these events so special. Time did go by fast, didn't it? But yes, alas, the stream is over. I should probably figure out who I'm raiding. Who's gonna get this special raid? Kamal, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Unfortunately, you have caught the tail end of the stream and we're actually about to raid a friend. But you're very much welcome to watch the VOD. It'll always be here for your viewing, and when it expires on Twitch, you can count on finding it on my YouTube channel. So now would probably be a good time to do that command for YouTube. No? Did that not work? Is it this? Is this my code? There it is. Cool. I don't even know my own command. It's fine. Make sure to subscribe to me on YouTube for permanent archives. It's a little outdated at the moment. I got a little busy with this rebrand, obviously. But I will be catching up all of my streams on there. And like I said, when the streams do expire here on Twitch eventually, but they will all be uploaded on YouTube for permanent viewership, if you so choose. The raid message will remain the same. It's gonna be a Minami Tsunami. So make sure to tell the lucky raid receiver. I'm still gonna try to figure out who that is. The stream was fun while it lasted. Well, I'll be back on Wednesday. Oh, you know what? I should talk about what I'm doing this week, because it is kind of important before I pull the trigger on the raid here. So Wednesday, I will be back with more Kingdom Hearts, full-on Kingdom Hearts stream, and then Friday I will be back with Pokemon Shield, and then Sunday is a very special stream. I actually won't be streaming, but make sure to follow the JCC Jusagi in particular. Or no, I actually don't know if it's on Jusagi's or Booster's channel. You know what? I'll update the Discord, so make sure to join the Discord. I think it's actually going to be on Booster and Ellie's YouTube channel. But yeah, I'm gonna be the first interviewee on the desert bus, and I'm super stoked for it. I'm so happy. But yeah, hopefully you guys will be there. We're just gonna Booster's gonna drive a bus, and we're gonna just hang out and just chat. So hopefully you guys will be there. And yeah, all right. I need to figure out who I'm rating. Who will be the lucky recipient? Sorry, this is such a big decision. You know what? I haven't rated Cheese in a hot minute, and he is playing. They're playing Kingdom Hearts at the moment, so let's give Cheese some love. Let them know that that they're getting hit by a Manami tsunami. Hopefully I typed it right. Invalid username. Of course I didn't. Oh, because I swear this was their username before. Might have changed it. It's a lot easier to type. All right, how's that? Did that work? Boom! Alrighty, friends. Thank you so much for hanging out for my debut. I had so much fun. I hope to see you guys on Wednesday and Friday. You can count on my schedule normally being Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I will be doing collabs in the future that'll be taking place on Saturdays. And this coming Sunday, I'll be on the Desert Bus. So I hope to see you guys for all those times. And until then, you know what? I'll say it for old time's sake. May your heart be your guiding key. Have a great night.